Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston, and today I'm back for episode number 41 of my Brooklyn Nets MyLeague series here on NBA 2K16. So today we're wrapping up season number 4, the regular season at least. We've got the playoffs coming up. Take a look at some of the end-of-season awards. Damian Lillard wins his second straight MVP, and Elston Turner, the coach of the Trailblazers, wins his second straight Coach of the Year award. Take a look at some of the All-NBA teams right here. No one on the Nets made anything, I do believe, except for Chris Miles made All-NBA first, or All-Rookie first team, as you can see right there at the forward spot, and 3 Celtics made second team. That was pretty funny there. But anyway, let's take a look at the playoff tree here. So we're going to be taking on the Atlanta Hawks in the first round for the second straight series. It's another 1 vs. 8 matchup. We did get the number 1 seed. We finished on a 2-game win streak, and Orlando finished on a 2-game losing streak. So we did end up taking the number 1 seed by a game. Take a look at Atlanta's roster here. You can see some of their individual statistics. A pretty similar team to the one they had last year. No Eric Gordon at shooting guard, but they still have DeMarre Carroll, Al Horford, Paul Millsap, Jeff Teague, among others. So we're simulating up to the first elimination game, and we take a 3-0 series lead. So last year we actually fell behind in the series 3-1, came all the way back and forced to game number 7, and then lost in that game 7 to the Hawks, who advanced all the way to the next round before they lost to the Bulls. So hopefully we will be able to close the series out this time around, unlike Atlanta was last year up until Game 7. But we've got Game 4 here from Atlanta, off to an early 4-0 start here, and it's Chandler Parsons hitting that one in stride there, makes it 8-2, or actually made it 6-0. Now it's 8-2. It's Millsap down low though, and you know, against the Hawks team, we're gonna have to worry about Horford and Millsap going to work on our bigs. Losing Derek Favors definitely hurts us defensively down low, so we'll see how Horford and Millsap are able to take advantage of Lopez and Porzingis in the front court. Porzingis hits a 3 there, but Myers Leonard on the other end is going to answer right back, making it a 2-point game once again, 15-13. Now it's a 1-point lead for Brooklyn. Mills running the little pick and roll with Chris Miles, and 1. He gets the bucket and the foul. He would put us up by 4, and that would be the margin, actually be a 3-point game at the end of the first quarter, 25-22. A quick little first quarter here. Now into the second, still a 3-point lead for Brooklyn. It's Jeff Teague bringing the ball up. He realizes the double team, finds his man, and that is going to be an open 3. For the sharpshooting Jody Meeks, now it is CJ McCollum with the ball, bringing it up the court. He's going to find Porzingis trailing, and once again they leave Porzingis alone behind the line. That is easy money there. So we go up by 3. Now it's Teague penetrating, finds Carroll, extra pass to Horford down low, takes the contact, no foul called, but he gets the bucket to go nonetheless. Now it's a 1-point lead for Atlanta. Bledsoe running around the screen. He's got Porzingis, another 3, and Porzingis is red hot to start out this game. He's got 11 3 field goals from behind the line so far, as we are not up at 35. It's Teague going right by Bledsoe. That was some bad defense on my part, and Teague gets to the bucket there. Now it's Chris Miles taking advantage of the mismatch. Extra passes to Iggy from behind the line, and Iggy gets the 3-pointer to go. Assist going to Jarnell Stokes on that one. Now it is Simbular with the offensive rebound. The hook shot, and 1. The foul is called on Myers Leonard. So the free throw would put us up by 2. Now it's a 3-point game, and that would be the score at the end of the first half here. 49-46 is the ball game. Taking a look at the stats here, 2 more field goal attempts than Atlanta, so the turnovers are in good shape. And a pretty even game so far all around. We are out-rebounding them by a margin of 6. Now it's Miles coming off the screen. He's going to take the midi, and that one is going to rattle home there, putting us up by 4 early in the third. Now we've got the lead all the way up to 7. It's Jody Meeks with it over to Jeff Teague from behind the line. So Teague's 3-pointer makes it a 4-point game once again now, about midway through the third quarter at this point. 6 minutes to play. It's Millsap behind the line. That one is no good. Rebounded by Horford, though, and the left-handed finish off the glass is good, so we're tied at 58. Once again, Lopez a big block, though. Rebounded by Bledsoe. Gets it up the court to Parsons. Great bounce pass to Chris Miles, and the one-handed slam for Miles is good, so we're up by 3. Now it's Napier taking this one hard to the cup. He's got the ball in the key, finds Myers Leonard again from behind the line, and Myers Leonard is red hot from deep right now. He is keeping this Atlanta team in the game. And then it's Tony Snell. I almost said Tony Smell there. He gets a 3 of his own, so Atlanta quickly goes up by 3 here. And the 3-point shooting really keeping Atlanta in this game. Here's Aaron Brooks from behind the line. He gets that to go, so Atlanta actually goes up by 8 here. And it would be a 6-point game at the start of the 4th. As you can see the score on the screen right now. Bledsoe up the court to Parsons quickly. We are trying to get out in transition here, so we've got the lead down to 3. And it's Parsons using the body right there, taking the contact and getting the solid finish to go. Now it's Parsons with Carroll. He's going to kick this one to Miles, contested 3, but a big shot by Chris Miles there with the man in his face. He's got 19 points on 8 of 10 shooting so far tonight. Now it's Teague with the ball in his hands, dishes this one off to Carroll, who tries to cut to the basket, steps back, then finds Teague cutting right to the basket. Nice little give and go there. Atlanta's got a 2-point lead with 5 to play in regulation. Now it's Teague coming around the screen, picked up by Bledsoe. Good pass to the cutting Horford, and Atlanta goes up by 4. Now they would lead by as much as 6 here late, but it's down to 4 with 2 minutes to play. Screen from Porzingis coming. Porzingis goes to the basket, and we get it down to 2. Now we need a stop here. It is Teague. He's going to go to his man, Al Horford, the best player on this team. Actually, you'd have to say Millsap is the best player on this team. He did make All-NBA 13. Was the only Atlanta member to make an All-NBA team. Now, back and forth we go. It's still a 4-point game. Bledsoe, though, is going to get it back to 2 once again. Now, we absolutely, desperately need a defensive stop. And here is Millsap. Finds Horford cutting to the basket. And Horford gets it to go. So, still a 4-point game now. Under a minute to play. It's Miles with the finger roll layup. That is good. 2-point game once again. Can we get that stop that we need? It's Horford. Picked up by Porzingis. He gets swatted. Rebounded by Stokes. Out to Bledsoe. Bledsoe pass to Parsons to Miles. And he's going to draw the foul. Miles would make both free throws and tie up the game at 100 apiece. Now 30 seconds to play. It's Jeff Teague with it, trying to give the Hawks the lead. Horford fading. No good. Rebounded by Boular. Up the court we go. It's Miles. He's going to bully his way into the post here. And now he's going to find Bledsoe trailing. No one picks up Bledsoe in the corner. And Eric Bledsoe gives the Nets a 3-point lead. 10 seconds to play. Now Carroll from behind the line. That's no good. Rebounded by Bledsoe. He gets fouled. Now it's a 5-point game, and that would do it. The Nets go on to win, and they complete the sweep of the Atlanta Hawks. A 4-zip sweep there, thanks to a 107-102 game number 4 victory. A nice come-from-behind victory. We played really well in that fourth quarter. Finally, we got some stops there late, and once again, just overall very impressed with how this team played. We have fourth quarter scoring. We have guys we can go to in the clutch when we need them, like Bledsoe and Porzingis now. And, really just all in all, great game all around. Atlanta played tough. They always play us tough. That combination of Teague, Horford, and Millsap is really tough to defend. Teague had another 15-some-odd assists this game, and Millsap and Horford each had, they had at least 18, 25 points up there around there. Actually, there you can see right there, Millsap with 18 and Horford with 25, and their other big men, Leonard, had 19 points in 13 minutes, thanks to a trio of threes. But that is going to do it. Hope you guys enjoy, and here's the 2K postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. The way he had to go, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference series. He left it all on the court tonight. He didn't look too fatigued, though. I'm sure he still has plenty left in his tank, buddy.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for Round 2 right around the corner.